What's up, guys? Tomcat here. Today we're back in Spin Tires for a Ford Powerstroke battle. We've got a few different Powerstrokes here. There's a couple that we didn't bring out, but I wanted to bring some that were kind of closely matched. We've got CCS. These are all CCS trucks, but we've got his OBS, his older OBS actually. We've got the 2017 F450 dually, and we've also got his Powerstroke swap Bronco, which is kind of like the odd one out in this comparison test. But we're going to take these things through some of the obstacles in this little park, this little off-road park right here, see how they do, and then we're going to take them through a couple of trails, and we're also going to take them down the, where is it? This thing right here, that mud chute almost. But pretty soon, we're going to be doing some videos on this map on Dirt Time with Jeep Guy, and I was going to do them today, but literally as I record this video, Jeep Guy is asleep. I called him a bunch of times, and he's literally asleep, so blow up Jeep Guy's Instagram with, like, wake up or something like that. He's never going to know why. But we're going to start out in the dually, because the dually is kind of, I don't know, the dually is kind of different. It's not something that you would see doing stuff like this, but I kind of wanted to bring it out because nobody really ever uses it, and I understand why nobody really ever uses it, but I still wanted to, like, kind of show, I wanted to show what it could do, and also, on the other hand, kind of show why nobody uses it. But the first obstacle, it's like, it gets stuck in the middle, and it's like, yeah, it doesn't like it at all. But let's see if we try to go up this in high. I wonder if it'll just jump like crazy over the top, or what it'll do. Oh, yep, oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, it doesn't know what to do with itself. It's actually going to come back down, which, that went actually better than I expected, but at the same time, it kind of was the outcome I figured was going to happen. The flex test over here, the dually is probably the worst of the three. As you can see, it's already pulling a wheel up off the ground. It's really, really finicky with these flex ramps, so forgive me if it's kind of hard to get it positioned right, but get it around the edge. But see, already, it's not even, like, touching the ground. We can drive it over, it's just really, like I said, it's really finicky, so, like, it's already picking the wheel up. It doesn't have much flex at all. I mean, I get that it's a dually and it's more of a show truck, but still, it's extremely hard to get it to actually flex up like it should. So, and I feel like for the suspension setup it technically should flex more, but I mean, I get again, it's a dually, and it's like, he's got a trailer for this thing, so, I'm so glad, by the way, that I turned damage off with Spin Tires Plus. Like, I'm so glad. Like, physical damage and visual damage. Let's see, we gotta get over to the start of the mud course. We're just gonna do that right off the bat, because I feel like this truck is much more suited to that than it is the other stuff. But, oh god. Yep, again, I'm so glad I turned damage off. This truck loves getting damaged. It also loves only, like, moving forward from a stop when you have the wheels pointed forward. I don't know why that is. It just is. Alright, are we ready? I'm gonna throw it in high and see what happens. Oh my god. Now, this does have some insane grip in the mud in high. This is the fastest vehicle I've ever taken through here. If you saw my... Oh, never mind. If you saw my last video on this map, a lot of the trucks that I used were having a lot of trouble in here. Got it in low now, so it should grip up a little bit better, which it is. And that is the nice thing about the dualies, is that they can put down a lot more surface area and have a hell of a lot of grip. Well, those doors would be busted now, especially with the fact that these newer Fords are aluminum body. Oh god, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you stuck already? I'll put it in low 1 even. Back up, low 3. No, go into gear. Go into the right gear, the gear that I asked you for. Okay, fine. Winch. God, I think this thing just hates the rocks. Some trucks just, like, the rocks, they hit a rock and they're just, it almost like it completely disables them. They're just dead. And I feel like at this point, this may be one of those trucks. I didn't bring the OBS bogger because that would have been so unfair. The OBS bogger is just stupid in the mud. How are we over the... Are you serious? It can't even climb the first rock? That's bad. That sucks. In low 3, maybe low 2? Low 1? Like at the top of low 1, it starts to go. And then it gets high-centered again. God, this truck does not do well. This truck doesn't do well at all. Let me see what happens, though, out of curiosity, if I grab the OBS, head over there, and try it from the other side. Because you guys remember from the other episode, the other side is not really, like, it's not like it's easier than the main, it's not like the left track is easier than the right track. It's just, like, it's just different. It's got, like, some sections are easier, some sections are harder, and it definitely flexes more. It doesn't flex as much as some of the trucks we use, but it definitely flexes more than the dually. Now, I think the Bronco's going to do really well over there, the 4-door Powerstroke swap Bronco, or over here, I should say. But I think this truck is definitely going to do better than the dually, for sure. All right, let's slam it in high and see how far it gets. Oh, God. Yep, doesn't get very far at all. However, when you put it in low, it has better grip than the dually does. Well, I don't know about better grip. So far, it's about the same. It rolls all the coal, too. Let's get up over this little hill. Curious to see. Oh, there's the dually. Right when we got to the rocks, the dually is just stopped there. It's just like, yeah, I'm good here. I'm not going any further. You guys can go on without me. I'm good. I'm supposed to be in a mall parking lot. Ooh, well, or towing a farm trailer, one of the two. Run around this edge. Hopefully we don't... Yeah, we're sliding towards the rocks. That's like the only way we can go. God, they've got it channeled, so that's the only way it lets your truck go. Come on, work your way up. Just need a little bit of grip. There it is. God, this thing is digging. It's digging really bad now. It's just like digging a hole. There we go. Use that rock for grip. Or not. It's like, I don't know. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hit this log at an angle to try to get my front axle over it. Oh, God, it fell. Go around this side. Cut back to the left. Oh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Not bad. Oh, that might actually be a lot worse than I expected. Yeah, that might be a lot worse than I expected. Oh, God. All of these trucks are having issues. And give a little pull of the winch to the Ford. Or, well, this Ford. They're all Fords in this video. Oh, God. Oh, the axle's hung up. The diff is hung up really bad. There we go. Elastic diffs. It's okay. We're good, bruh. Come on, disable the winch. I can't, like, it's bouncing around too much. This thing should be happy to climb on the rocks. Oh, yeah. This thing's happy to do it. Dude, not even a problem. It just goes right over. The dually, like I said, is like, nah, bruh. I'm good right where I am. If we have some good momentum here, we should be able to just drive over all of these logs. Unfortunately, that doesn't look like it's the case. It looks like it's just bouncing off of it and getting stuck. Yeah, it is. It was weird with the dually. Even with the winch, like, the winch didn't even really want to pull it over. At least this, like, like, the winch does actually pull it over. These logs are usually easier to get across. Since they're closer together. You can use the rocks, too, to kind of help you get over. There we go. Oh, get over. Uh-oh, it's sinking again. Oh, crap. Well, rip that run. Come on, just get the front axle over. Get the front axle. There you go. Not too bad. Okay, this last one is huge, and they make it a real pain in the ass to climb over it. Definitely, it wasn't easy in this truck. It was pretty difficult, actually, to be honest. Pretty difficult. This last one, though, it's usually harder than that to get the front axle over. Usually what you have trouble with here is the front axle, not the rear axle. That was pretty straightforward. Normally, it's nowhere near that straightforward. This little log formation is a little iffy. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Oh, yeah, just kind of working our way through it. Oh, look at the flexy wheels. Oh, yeah. Don't want to bend a wheel? Rip that. And up the final hill. Almost there, and there's the line. We crossed the line. So, one more vehicle to try here, and that's the Bronco. And the Bronco, I think, is going to do really well because it's got really... oh, crap. Come on. There we go. Stop engine. Grab the Bronco. I think the Bronco is going to do well because it's really well set up. It's got really grippy tires. It's got a lot of flex. I think the Bronco's going to do the best job out of all of them. The Bronco's probably just going to, honestly, just blaze right through it, no problem. Like, look at the flex. It just flexes right up. Not even an issue. Just scrape the side of the vehicle. I mean, no big deal. Let's slam it in high. I wonder how far this thing will be able to go in high in the mud, because it's not quite going to be this. It's not going to be quite the same as the dually, I don't think. But I feel like it'll be better than the OBS. The OBS was kind of crappy in the mud. To be brutally honest about that. Alright, let's go. Oh, wow. Once the axles start to sink, it slows down, but no, not too bad. It's still, like, fighting for grip, but when it finds it, it grips up and goes. We're still in high, too. We haven't had to go to low yet. Oh, my God. Okay. Grip in this thing is awesome. Dude, it really just grabs the mud and shoots it everywhere. How about going around this edge? Can we avoid sliding in like the Ford did? Ooh, I keep saying the Ford. They're all Fords. Oh, it hit the, it bounced off the log, and it's like, yeah, no, bro. We're good on that. Come on, come on. There she goes. Okay, not too bad. The problem, I think, was the fact that it was getting stuck on... It was getting stuck and hung up on things like... You know, things like the logs and stuff like that just kind of got it stuck in, whereas in high, it was just like, yeah, we can't keep these kind of RPMs up anymore. But it's definitely going through the course a lot quicker than the OBS was and way faster than the dually was. Got a lot more grip than the others, too. I mean, like, obviously, I feel like this is going to have more grip. We're running a set of really grippy Baja Claws on really small wheels, so we've got a lot of sidewall to use. This just climbs straight over the logs, no problem at all. The last one it's got a little bit of an issue with, but I feel like if we work it, it won't be a problem. Yep, get far enough to the side, get it to find grip, and it just goes, hooks up, and pulls right off the top of it. Ooh. What are we stuck on? Probably the undercarriage on a rock. Oh, nope, it's the bumper. That bumper is like... At this point, it'd be like rip bumper. Oop, RIP all body panels for this thing. Yeah, gonna need another winch. Uh-oh. The bumper, I think, is... Yeah, the bumper's stopping us. We're not getting over that with the way this bumper's on there. Not bad. Yeah, there we go. Final stretch now. Like that, dude, that took way less time than the OBS did. The OBS took a considerably longer amount of time. Climbs over the little arrangement of trees, no problem. Like, I've cut up trees. And right up the hill, right up the rocks on the hill to the finish. This thing is awesome. And right across the line. This was definitely the easiest one. I mean, it's much more of a trail setup than the other two trucks. The dually was like, eh. The Mall Crawler OBS was a little bit better, and then the Bronco just blew them out of the water. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.